Hello, welcome to Design and Tech Hub YouTube channel, and welcome to another episode of an amazing video where I will be sharing with you guys an highly advanced AI chatbot which can be used to learn different skills, generate image, video script, and as well end with its amazing affiliate program. So before diving into the video, if you are a new viewer, please kindly click on the subscribe button and put on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload new and amazing videos.
Let's check the intro.
Bbot is a highly advanced AI-powered assistant created by TikTok. It is designed to bring the combined power of artificial intelligence to your fingertips on a platform that you're already familiar with in a way that makes sense to you and your daily activities. Bbot can engage in conversational interaction, answer queries, provide information, and offers various services to users. Bbot can be your teacher, friend, colleague, assistant, and much more. You can switch roles. You can swap faces on Bbot. You can use Bbot to generate images, messages, notes, stories, poems, tutorial videos, script, computer code, or any other form of content. All you need to do is ask. This chatbot is an AI-powered agent ready to transform the way we engage with audience, crafted with precision and care by TikTok. Bbot offers a unique interactive experience for users, merging automation with personal touch. The innovative tool will not only streamline content creation but also opens up new avenues in digital marketing. Bbot is a chatbot which you can use you can chat with Bbot with text. Bbot simplifies communication, providing seamless and engaging interaction with swift responses, enhancing your conversational experience. Bbot can answer complex questions with simple terms in a simple way within a short time frame, create or organize content for you, host contextualized discussions, correct your grammar, write presentations for you, can be your friend, and a lot more. All you need to do is ask. Chatting with images and diagrams and tables is also available on this chatbot. You can also chat with Bbot using diagrams, graphs, tables, and so on. Students or users can snap their question and send to Bbot, and Bbot solve them. You can send a flyer to Bbot and Bbot give you some corrections or a customer says objection, and Bbot tell you how to undo that. You can as well chat with Bbot using voice note. Still within chatting, you can customize Bbot to reply to your text messages with voice note or voice notes with text messages. You can also customize Bbot with a single command to translate a text you send to a voice note or a voice note to a text. Bbot can as well speak and understand Pidgin English. Bbot can communicate with all international languages, French, Arabic, Chinese, and all of them. Bbot is an amazing chatbot which can also be used for image generation. Bbot advanced image generation engine generates stunning high-resolution images from text descriptions, enhancing creativity and visualization. All you need to do is describe to Bbot the image you want by inputting your prompt. You can input your prompt and send it to Bbot, and it will generate for you exactly what you want. In Bbot, in this chatbot, you can switch between rules. There are different rules available on Bbot. We have religious rules, we have different skills rules, we have sacred rules. Student or a user who wants to talk to Bbot as though they are speaking to a real world teacher can switch Bbot rule to Mr. Bbot, a very friendly and loving teacher. Mr. Bbot will teach you to anything you want to learn. Is in a very simplified but yet informative approach. He is very good at using common words to describe very complex concepts and subjects. Student of philosophy or student with philosophical questions can switch Bbot rule to Socrates. If you love argument, philosophy and logic, this is your companion. He's one of the world's most renowned philosophers. For religious rules, we have Apostle Paul, which can teach you Christian doctrines, and we have Abu Hurairah, one of the companions of Prophet Muhammad, which can also teach you Islamic doctrines. Literature students or writers or a user can as well switch Bbot to rule William Shakespeare. Borrow the help of one of the best writers that ever existed to write your story, poem or other form of written content for you. Make sure to tell him to use modern English if you are not familiar with old English. Bbot is an advanced AI chatbot which can do a lot. You can also earn with a Bbot affiliate programs, which allows you to earn from your affiliate. Once you refer someone and the person registered on Bbot, you are liable to earn as much as you can refer. There are different plans you can use, so Bbot allows you to earn cold cash. The chatbot offers you the opportunity to earn 20% commission when you share Bbot with others. The 20% is earned from registered users, not referred users. Meaning when you refer the user, you don't get the bonus until the user is registered. You can always withdraw your commission anytime. And as well, you can become a contract affiliate on Bbot. This offers you the opportunity to earn higher commissions when you share the bot with others. If you can give a specified number of registered users within a specified number of time, there is 20%, which is the regular affiliate number for anyone, which is for you to register at 250 below in 30 days. There is 25%, which allows you to refer 250 to 499. 30%, which if you can refer between 500 to 2,499. 35%, which is if you can refer between 25 to 4,999 registered users to the bot within 30 days. 40% if you can refer between 5,000 to 14,999 users to the bot within 30 days. And the top contract, which is the 50%, which allows you to get this only if you can refer 15,000 registered users to the bot within 30 days. So with this amazing affiliate program on Bbot, you can earn cool cash and withdraw your money with any payment method of your choice. So I think this chatbot is an amazing AI chatbot which can help you learn and earn at the same time, and can help you in your day-to-day activities. So I'll be showing you a detailed video which will show you how you can operate the chatbot. Follow me carefully and sit tight to understand how you can use the chatbot using your WhatsApp. The only available platform where you can operate Bbot for now is WhatsApp. So I will be putting the link to access the WhatsApp contact from for Bbot inside the video description, or you can as well check the pinned comment and the comment section. So you can get the link to get redirected to WhatsApp in the video description or the pinned comment. So once you get to the Bbot WhatsApp space, all you just have to do is to you have to save it the contact as Bbot. So you have to save the contact as Bbot. After you've saved the contact, you send a message. You can just send a random message like, "Hi, hello, you can just send something random like that. So you can send it to Bbot. After that, you will be sent a message to choose your preferred language. The only language available right now is English, but the team is planning to add in more language in the future. So you can just choose the option. You can select English. After you've selected English, you've selected your language, you will be asked to submit a referral code, meaning you cannot access Bbot unless you submit your referral code. So you will be asked to submit a referral code. I'll be putting the referral code as well in the video description and in the pinned comment. The referral code will be there, so you can just get the code there to access Bbot, and you can message me directly on WhatsApp if you can't access it in the pinned comment. So once you send the referral code will be validated and you will be welcomed by Bbot. You can see the Bbot, you can see the message we've just gotten from Bbot. So you will be welcomed by Bbot. So you can just click on info to get more, to check out more information. So you can see here it says that, hooray, you just earned a bonus of 500,000. Your new balance is 500,000. So you should know that every as a new user, you will be given a 500,000 balance. Your balance will be 500,000. You have the free. You have a 3 days free trial. You have a 3 days free trial as a new user. So after your 3 days free trial, or when your 3 days free trial is still on, you can register you can become a registered Bbot user. So when you become a registered Bbot user, every day you will be getting 300,000 100,000 balance. Your balance will be you'll be getting this 100,000 free every day. So you can see we have gotten more information. So these are different commands. You can see /imagine to generate an image, /balance to check the amount of points you have left, top up to buy points, reset to clear your chat history, options, tools, affiliate, rules, provide. So you can use this command. You can these are the commands you can use on Bbot, and Bbot can be your teacher. You can see you've just gotten an hint over, and you can join the WhatsApp. You can join the Telegram community by this. So let's say you want to generate an AI image, just like I said earlier. All you just have to do is to click on option here. You can see we have an interactive menu here. So just click on the option, then select imagine, then send, then wait for Bbot to respond. So it says image generation. Please write a good description of the image you want to generate. Take note that the quality of image depends on the quality of your description. So you have to input your prompt here. Once you want to generate image, you have to input your prompt. So let's say an athlete running on the pitch. So once you've typed what you want like this, put a comma. Let's say AD image. Put a comma, realistic image. Put a comma. You can just write anything you want. So let's just leave it like this. An athlete running on the pitch, AD image, realistic image, meaning we want the image to be in high standard resolution and we want it to look realistic. So just send the prompt. And wait for our Bbot to reply. So here you can see we have 3 engines. There are 3 engines you can use in generating your image. The first engine is NG1, which will consume 40,000 points per image. This engine generates very good image from a text description. The second one is engine 3, which will consume 70,000 points for 4 images. This is the best of all in terms of quality, and it will generate 4 images under a minute. And we have engine X, which is the third and the last engine. It consumes 150,000 points per image. This engine is the ultimate king. It understands your prompt very well, and it is faster and is the best at writing text. Engine S is the best engine you can use. So let's try with engine 3. So just select the engine you want. Engine 3, you can see, you can just pick an option here, select the engine you want. So just wait, you can see it says that processing for image will take about 1 minute. While you wait, you can continue chatting with the bot or perform other operations. So you have to wait for a minute for the image to be generated. So while waiting, you can like the video, comment and subscribe on the channel if you are a new viewer. Please, I would like you to share the video to more people so that they can also benefit from this video. So let's wait while the image is being generated by the bot. So you can see now we have the image being generated. These are the image. You can see athlete, and you can see how realistic this is looking. So we have 4 images are generated. So now it says I choose an image by typing the corresponding number. So here we have an option below. So it is showing you this to look for the best of the image you would like to choose. It is showing you 4 images. So let's say we want to choose our number 2. You just pick option 2. You pick option 2, and it will send you the image for option 2. So looking at this, you can see it is looking realistic. You can see it is looking realistic. So it says if you please pick the next image by typing the corresponding number. So let's say you want to pick another image, you need the next one. You can still pick the next one, but if you are not interested again, you can just click on cancel. Then the operation will be cancelled. So that is cancelled.
Here are some other image generators in the Chatbot.
So let's move on to the next option on the bot. Just to get the interactive menu, just type BB, whether capital or small, just type BB. Then wait for the interactive menu to appear. So you can see this is the interactive menu. Click on option, then you can click on information to check your information, balance to check your balance. We've checked on information earlier, so let's check on balance. So once you select balance and set balance, it will show the balance of your points. So you can see from the free 430 points we were given, we're using 30,000 points. So we are having 430,000 points available. So that is for balance. So you can just since you don't have an option here, you can just type /cancel to cancel this operation. Just type /cancel. So you can see it has replied us. So let's get back to the interactive menu here. Interactive menu. So you can see after balance top up, let's say you don't have any point available, so you want to buy more point, you can just click on top up, then send. It says to buy point, please send us a WhatsApp message via. So to buy a point on Bbot, you need to send a WhatsApp message to the Bbot team. So let's move on to the next rule. Type Bbot again, then it will send you the interactive menu, then click on option. You can options here. So the next one on the list is options, so just click on send. So you can see under option we have a turn on balance tracking, meaning that when you turn off balance tracking, whenever your point is about to be exhausted, you get a message that you get an alert showing how many points you used after each task. And the second one, you get support. Table your challenge to us and we will do our best to respond to you as soon as we can. So let's say you are having problem using the chatbot, you can just use number 2 to get support from the chatbot team. The third one is give feedback. If you want to give feedback about the chatbot, whether you are enjoying the chatbot, you are enjoying the service of the chatbot, and then you want to give feedback, you use option 3. Option 4, turn off chatting with contents. When on, Bbot chat will not remind information from your past conversational message. This is very useful for reducing the amount of points you use per question. So you can turn on chatting with contents so as for Bbot to forget your former conversation, your previous conversation. And the fifth one is turn off voice mode. When on Bbot, chat will respond to your text messages using voice. Useful if you prefer to listen to the responses rather than read them. So let's say you want to turn on the voice mode, which will allow you to listen to your message instead of reading them. And then we have our chat versions. We have the chat versions. Currently I'm on chat version 1. I'm on chat version 2. So let's say I want to switch to chat version 1. I will just I will just choose option 6. And number 7 says turn off response with emojis. So you can see here when Bbot reply me here, you can see I was send a message with emojis. So let's say I'm not interested in these emojis. I don't want Bbot to be replying my messages with emojis. I will just cancel it by using option 7 here. And option 8 says change currency. So if you want to change your currency to any preferred currency of your choice, you can just choose option 8. So this is how you can you select you click on option here, then you select anyone you want to select. So that is that about option. So let's move to the next rule. You type BB to move to the next option, to move to the next option. So let's cancel this. Let's cancel this. BB. So we have the interactive menu. On the next on the interactive menu is tools. We have tools. So let's check on tools. Let's check what our tools is all about. So you can see tools here. On tools we have one, generate a video from a script and an image. So let's say you want to generate a video. With Bbot you can generate a video from a script. You can put your script. You can send your script to Bbot, and with your script Bbot will generate you a video. just like inputting prompt. So once you input this prompt, it will generate you a video using your script. The second one is translate. You can translate any language to any other language that you can think of. So Bbot allows you to translate messages, just like using Google Translate. So you can bring your messages here to translate using Bbot. Convert text to audio. So let's say somebody send you text and you are busy. You are busy, so you prefer listening to audio. So you can send the text to Bbot and it will convert it to audio for you. And the fourth option says convert audio to text. You can use Bbot. You can use it to convert audio to text. You are not interested in listening to audio, so you can just send the audio to Bbot and it will convert the audio or voice note into text at lightning speed. And the fifth one is swap faces into images. So I told you earlier, with Bbot you can swap faces. You can swap two faces. So let's check this as swapping option. So just choose option 5. So it says submit the image containing the face you want to transfer. Make sure there is a face in the image and that there is only one visible face in the image. So here you are going to submit the face you want to transfer onto another face, and make sure that the face is on the image you will be sending. There is only one face. So let's try this. So you upload the image you want to change. You upload the image. You upload the image containing the face. This is the face you will be transferring to another face. So you upload the image. Let's wait while the image is being while the face is being uploaded. So once the face has been uploaded, you receive the next command. It says well received. Now send the image container the body you want to transfer the face to. So the body we want to transfer this face to is the next body we will be sending. So get to your gallery and send the image. So just send the face you want to transfer the body to, and wait for the bot to receive it. So the body has been uploaded. So it says processing your image. While you wait, you can continue chatting with the bot. So we'll have to wait for a minute for the face to be transferred. So let's wait for a minute. You can see Bbot is an amazing chatbot which can be used for different amazing operations. It has quality features. It is a good chatbot which you can use for your day-to-day activities. From generating image, you can convert text to audio. You can convert audio to text. So we've received this. So it says do you want to generate another one? So if I'm interested, you can see this. You can see this. So looking at this, you can see the former face. You can see the new face. You can see the face we transferred on this body. Then you can see the image it generated us. So Bbot is just an amazing chatbot which can be used for different operations. So that is that about the swapping of face on a Bbot. So let's cancel this and move on to the next operation. So you chat BB, you send BB to get the interactive menu. Let's check on to the next option. The next option is to athletes. To become an athlete on Bbot and earn your money, you need to register. You need to register with Bbot. So since you are not registered on Bbot, you are not yet an athlete. You are not yet an athlete. When you register, that is when you become an athlete on Bbot. Then you get your athlete code to give to those you revert. Then you have to get registered on Bbot. You need to register with 5,000 francs. Once you revert someone, the person registered with 5,000 francs, you get 1,000 francs from the money, from their registration money your referral use in registering. So that is that about athlete on Bbot. It says once you are an athlete, you will be given an athlete code whenever a person you revert registered. You will earn between 20% to 50%. If you are on normal athlete, just like I mentioned earlier when we are on the introduction to Chatbot, onto the Chatbot, normal athlete, that is 20%. But if you want to become a contract athlete, you can become a contract athlete between 20% to 50%, and you get between 20% to 50% of the amount of the point the person bought. You can withdraw the point as money. So you can withdraw this and you can earn massively using Bbot. That is that about athlete. So we cancel this. Just type / cancel. So let's wait while the Bbot respond to our command. Oops, it says oops. It seems to have mentioned an incorrect command again. There seems to be a misunderstanding. My friend, don't worry, we will sort it out. So let's just continue with BB. So we have our interactive menu. Let's move on to the next rows, to the next operation, which is rows. So here you can switch between different rows. This is an amazing feature on Bbot. So here on rows we have the vote. This is the default behavior of the Bbot. This let Bbot answer your question in most relevant style depending on the question. The vote rule is the vote as setting you will be having on your Bbot. Next on our Bbot we have apostrophe. Number 2, we have the next rules to be apostrophe. Get a chance to have some discussion with the great apostrophe, which can teach you the Christian doctrines. Next we have Abu Hurairah, one of the companions of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which can teach you Islamic doctrines. We have Emmanuel Appan. Get a taste of the genius behind the massive copywriting wave from Nigeria. Emmanuel Appan is one of the best copywriters in Nigeria, which can teach you copywriting on Bbot. So you can learn copywriting using Bbot. Chef Susan, need help in culinary domain? Chef Susan is here for you. She has 27 years of experience in the field. So if you are the type that love cooking, Chef Susan is your great companion. The next one we have Steve Jobs. Is a business genius. You can discuss your business ideas with him, then he will inspire you with his amazing insight on business and life. So you can choose Steve Jobs as a companion on our business. We have Socrates. I mentioned this earlier. Socrates is a philosopher. If you are the type that love argument, philosophy and logic, this is your companion. You can choose Socrates. He is one of the world's most renowned philosophers. And we have Mr. Bbot. He is a friendly teacher which can teach you, which you can learn from. It can teach you anything in a simplified way, but yet an informative approach. We have Warren Buffett. We have William Shakespeare, and we have and more other rules will be coming into Bbot as soon. So you can just enjoy Bbot using different rules. So let's check one of the rules. Let's check for Abu Hurairah. Let's check one of the rules. So it says you are not chatting with Abu Hurairah, meaning our rules, the rules have been changed from default to Abu Hurairah. It says for a better experience, we have upgraded your chatting to version 2. You can switch back to version 1 through the option. Earlier I told you we have version 1 and we have version 2. So it has been switched to version 2 now. So I can just ask Abu Hurairah to generate me the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam life story. So I can just ask him about Islam, and it will give me detailed answer to my question. It is an amazing Bbot is an amazing chatbot. You can use it to learn different skills. You can use it for religious activities. We have Apostle Paul, Abu Hurairah for Muslims. So this is an amazing chatbot you should use as if you want to improve on your skills as well. So you can see it says my name is Abu Hurairah or Abdi Abdul Al-Rahman ibn Saki al-Asid, a companion of the beloved Prophet Muhammad. The Prophet imparted upon us many profound teachings preserved in the Hadith literature. So it is now giving me the life story of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said our beloved Prophet Muhammad life began in 507 after the death in the city of Mecca in the present day Saudi. So it will just give me detailed story about Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So you can use this chatbot to learn effectively. You can use this chatbot to learn effectively on about your religious activities, learn about your religious doctrines. So Bbot is the best option for you. So let's check on the next option here, the next operation. So the next operation here is your profile. So we have profile. It will bring you your profile information. So you can see here, this is the profile information, the phone number I'm using for the chatbot, my available points, the language I'm using, which is English, my chatting character, which is Abu Hurairah, my currency, which is franc, personal instruction. This is coming soon. So you can, let's say I can just send point to another Bbot. On Bbot, you can send point to another user. You can as well buy points. You can change your language, change your personal instruction, and change your currency. So this is a lot you need to know. This is an amazing Bbot you need to use as an expert to become an expert in your field, to become an expert in your field of study. As a student, Bbot is an amazing chatbot which can help you in learning massively. It can help you. Bbot is an amazing chatbot you can try for your day-to-day activities. So if you're the type that if you love this video, please like, comment, and subscribe on the channel, and please share across to more users so that they can also benefit from this. So as for graphics designers, Bbot, you can use Bbot. I want to discuss this pertaining to graphics designers because this channel is also about graphics design. So as for graphics designers, so let's say you want to use a Bbot. You can use Bbot to generate resources. You can use it to generate resources instead of going online or buying resources. you can use a Bbot to generate resources for your designs. So let's wait while Bbot respond to our command. So let's cancel this instead. I'm instructed to cancel it. Then BB. Let's generate an image. Imagine. So you need to write a good description. So I'll just paste in my prompt, then send a Bbot. You can see my prompt. It says a man in a white Audi sitting on a stool. So it will ask me that which engine do I want to use. Let's use engine X. Let's use engine X. So you can see this engine X will take about 30 seconds. Engine 3 will take 1 minute, while engine 1 will also take 1 minute. But engine X is the fastest engine between the engine 3. So you can see this. You can see the image being generated. So you can just use a Bbot to generate characters, to generate models for your design project, realistic models. You can use a Bbot to generate that. So let's check on how to send a point between users. BB. Let's cancel this first. So let's move on. So let's try sending. We are sending the point from profile. So the option for sending a point is option 1. So it says that please enter the phone number of the person you want to send the point to. Make sure to start with the country code. So you have to start with the country code, which is the country code of the person you want to send the point to. And send it. So it says please enter the amount of the point you want to send to. Make sure to type just the number with no symbol, non space. So let's say 100,000. Let me send 10,000. It says you want to send 10,000 points. Then you click on yes. Transaction confirmed. So you can see it has 10,000 point has been deducted from my point. So the new balance is 259 points. So that is just how you can use a Bbot, how you can operate it using WhatsApp. Please don't forget to share the video across to more people so that they can enjoy the use of Bbot. Thanks for watching.